Morning everybody, I'm back, and this time I'm looking at a Votary, which is a Paladin and a Monk. And for what we're doing with this build is I've gone with unarmed and a pistol, just for fun. I don't think I'll need it though. Unarmed combat with monks is really fun because they get a big bonus to damage and penetration, I think, as well as accuracy because of a passive called Transcendent Suffering that I believe only monks have. Although other classes can get like a minor version of it if they want. Okay, so, but the monk is the king of unarmed fighting. And also, with unarmed combat, with dual weapon combat, you'll get your Eternal Devotion, your Flames of Devotion ability for the Paladin will trigger on each attack. Because it says full attack. Any ability that says full attack will trigger on 2 weapons. Okay, this particular one, because I'm a Gold Pact Paladin, will produce... Nope, not this one. That's because of this. Gilded Enmity is the Gold Pact ability. I get +4 armor when I mark something. And then if I get hit enough times, the armor rating goes away. But 4 more armor is a big swing, because I have 9 right now. And I think I even have a passive that if I take damage... maybe I didn't take that after all. Yeah, Inspired Defense. When I get hit, I get +2 armor rating. So I'm going to be very hard to hit, which is why I picked Shattered Pillar for my Monk. Because that will generate wounds when I deal damage. Although actually I think when I built my character I didn't pick any abilities that require wounds to use. So, whoops. I did get Lightning Strikes and Dance of Death though, so we'll see how that goes. And lastly, I picked Glorious Beacon because it blinds everything in an area and it looks awesome. Alright, well, let's just, let's go tango with this guy. Here he is. Let's mark him. Okay, now we got a big armor bonus. Alright. So he grazed me for 5. Yep, his penetration was 11 versus my 13. So he did like a lot less damage. Actually, he did specifically 50% less damage. Okay, let's do Swift Strikes. Now you'll notice Swift Strikes is instant to cast. So I can just pop it. The only reason I'm not instantly using it right now is because I just attacked and I have a recovery after any time I do almost anything. Let's see if I can find here recovery time. If I do Glorious Beacon, I have a recovery of 5.3 seconds before my next ability goes off. Next action, I mean. Okay, so now what I want to do that I'm quick is I'd like to show off dual wielding Eternal Devotion. Look at that. 20 and 60 damage. Okay, and let's do this. Let's blind him. See, and he missed. By the way, I have a pretty high deflection because of Deep Faith, another Paladin passive. And because of that, let's go ahead and use, now that he's blinded especially, Dance of Death, which gives me a stacking bonus of accuracy and extra wounds until I get hit. How much more times on my Swift Strikes? Oh, like 1 second. Okay, so we'll cast that next. And we'll hit him. Yeah. That's a very effective combination, I think, Monk and Paladin. Because their passives really work well together. And if I had even given him one really powerful attack that used wounds, let's do this. I'm going to put a cut in here, and then I want to fight multiple enemies and see how he does one-on-one against a couple of those mages later on in the beta. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oops, I don't want everybody. Okay, let's, there's my first target, Lagwafeth Mage. Those guys are terrifying. One thing I'm testing is I have picked a Monk passive, whose name I forgot, but it is Where did I put it at? Lightning Strike, Soul Mirror. It has a chance to reflect range attacks back at the attacker. And I picked that because I wanted to see what would happen with these guys' dumb blow darts that can paralyze. Alright, let's open up with Gilded Enemy. Alright, so he's marked, and that lasts, by the way, to the end of the round, until he dies. So let's get in melee before I pop Swift Strikes. It doesn't have a very long duration, 11 seconds. Okay, so that hit me, but the penetration was 9 versus my 11. I only have 11? Oh, I have 11 against Corrosion. He did Piercing. I must be missing something there. I don't have... It looks like I have 13 and everything. Actually, that can't be right. I know for a fact that this armor is lower against Pierce. Yeah. So, it is just a... It's not displaying all the properties right there. Alright, let's pop this. I missed him. What's his deflection? 43 for... Oh, I rolled a 4. That's why I missed him. Let's blind him. Flames of Devotion. I gotta take this guy down quick. He's casting Arcane Vision. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that worked pretty good. Of course, a lot of that damage came from him being Sworn Enemy. I won't be able to pull that off against this guy. Oh, I can mark him too. Now this isn't gonna stack, right? I'm not gonna get like +8. That'd be weird. No, it probably just refreshes it. Oh, it does show it now. I wonder what happened before. Okay, so we're gonna get close. Let's pop this and this, and I'm out of this unless I do this. Now notice we talked about this before, but when you empower ability, it makes it much more like higher level. Or if you empower yourself, you regain some of your pool, resource pool. In this case, I would get some more zeal and some more mortification. I've discovered that if you do this while the game's paused, you get the points right away. There's no waiting. Boom. Now I have 3 points to spend, so I can go ahead and do this. And there you go. That is pretty good. A much harder fight waits for me above this ramp. My character seems to have vanished. It's quite the trick. That is quite the trick. That's funny. I'll report that as a bug, I assume. Okay. Well, that's fair. Let me try and quick save and then quick load, see if it comes back. I wanted to try and fight the chief, but none of my guys like missing. There he goes. Okay. Nope. I don't want all you guys. You guys all stay right there. Okay. Let's get close. There's like at least 2 guys up here. Playing normal difficulty. Yeah, so let's mark the big bad guy, because this guy is pretty tough. I mean, my character's level 9, so this is not really that hard of a fight normally, but I'm also by myself, so see how it goes. Okay, and let's get closer. I didn't last long. Alright, let's blind both these guys so I have a chance. That helps a lot. Now it's Flames of Devotion, Chief Echoing Strike. Oh wow, that was a really good hit. I mean, I missed one of them, but I crit the other one, so it kind of made up for it. Let's do it again. Ooh, I killed him. What's my armor at? 13 still? Alright. Get him. There you go. That's your look at the Votary. Quite a powerful combination. What is that all about? Well, like I said, I'll submit the save game and we'll have people take a look at it. I'll get a screenshot. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the stealthy and invisible Votary.